was the seventh child to a mama that got struck by lightning and a father who was the seventh child. I'm the seventh child to a mother who is the seventh child to a father who is the seventh child and whose mother was struck by lightning.
Hey, my mama got 7 kids too.
Hey, look, you start putting stuff together then.
Man, and that shit, especially in numerology, that's what niggas need to be doing. The numerology is crazy.
Your children is your constellation. If you're a Pleiadian, you're going to have at least 7 children.
Don't put that on me. 7.
Look, it's the seal of the Pleiades. It's expressed out in the physical world, what we see in the sky, in the living reality. We don't know where to place it because we don't know what we're looking at. But when we remember what we're looking at, we adjust to the circumstance. Everything sounds horrible until after the fact. Shaw Pepsi Riley, thanks for my child. If that's how many you're supposed to have, just wish them to be healthy, happy, and worthy. That's it.
Right. I can't even get a text back when you talk about 7 kids. These niggas think I worship Satan. They think I'm crazy. I can't get a text back. But not a damn.
That's why you can't get a text back.
Yeah. Because it's too much going on. Once you start understanding shit, you attract everything. Like, just like being divine feminine, being Virgo, like I really broke down everything. And like the number 9 is like my life. Feminine, all that. The number 9, I'm a 9 person. My dad's a Scorpio. He's November 19th. But we get along great, me and my dad. And I just been breaking down the numbers, the numerology and the geometry of my life. And it's just like, holy fuck. Like it gets realer and realer, like, and I've been doing this for years, so you know.
Look, it ain't that you can't get no text back. It's just that you can't text who you want to text because your ego in the way. You don't want them other motherfuckers texting you back in the first place. That's why you ain't texting them. Wonder why.
It ain't my ego. My ego ain't in the way. I just know I'm a god, and they be. I understand who I am a little bit now. So
my message 3 years ago was, you 9-volt niggas better get your weight up before these 250-volt women short your ass out.
I'm telling you, these men come from me. I'm not texting no motherfucking body. You niggas come from me. Men come from me. I come from y'all. We come together. And if you understand the divine feminine, then you understand how you play your part. Just like when you bring a house, a woman gonna make it a home. It's the same concept.
Multiply
courtship. Like, it's just, I'll attract that. I don't be liking nobody. I don't know. It's just
that's what
world now.
The problem be, because you might start off being interested, and then you see something and be like, nope, that ain't it.
No, what I realize now, spirit won't let a motherfucker get near me. Like I thought.
Just a tone. It's a love frequency.
You need that.
It's the sacred tone of the heart chakra. Played out in perfect harmony through the communication between the solar rays and Mother Earth expressed through her children who walk around as human beings and caretakers of the earth.
I love it. I'm giving it to me right now. I'm gonna put this. This light in here in this socket. I was about to do it, and then we just got into this conversation. I'm like,
I just heard Joe Tex.
huh?
The blues singer Joe Tex.
Oh, you heard another song? Oh, you just keep hearing songs?
Anytime I hit that love frequency, all I do is hear music playing.
Oh, so you in your love frequency right now?
Yeah.
It looks good on you. I think that the people would agree.
That's what make you shine. That's what make you shine. That's what make when you got two bodybuilders that both did 100,000 reps to get prepared for the exhibition, and their body is almost exactly the same. The one that got the strongest power of the woman in his heart is gonna shine the brightest, and this gonna make the other dude look like he didn't train enough.
Woo, baby, you gave it to me with that one. Damn. The one who has the strongest, listen to this, ladies and gentlemen, the one who has the strongest power of the woman in his heart, the one who has the strongest power of the woman. Do you understand how powerful the woman is?
See, they haven't seen that when the face light up, like you literally glowing from the inside. That's because the woman make a man mitochondrial get to maximum output if he did his self-work and make his face radiant. You can see it.
I can see it all over you. Man, listen, that face. Look at that glow. Look at that shine. Look at them eyes. You can't even keep them wide open. Let me see them eyes.
Hey, that's why they thought I was a black Chinese. I told the motherfucker that ain't my Chinese, that's my Churis.
Okay. He said he hot. He hot. Listen, I forgot what I said earlier that I was supposed to write down. Do you remember it? It was lit. It was so fire. I was saying,
no,
damn.
I have a tendency to spit fire from time to time with something like a dragon.
Oh, we was dragon dancing, weren't we?
Yeah. The dragon dance is the great ball, Cinderella story.
Tell me about
If she never danced with the prince, he would have never knew how he felt in his heart. So they danced around until midnight. Now her blessings from her fairy godmother is about to expire, so she got to get up out of there. She don't want him to see her when she ain't in her feminine glow. She left for glass slipper.
Great storyteller. You are.
I learned from Dana Dane, Slick Rick, and the Notorious B.I.G. Yeah. Some of the greatest storytellers in hip hop.
Really great storyteller. Really great storyteller. He said, but a real one takes the slipper off and shows her. Gentle giants is what we are, my chief pawn. They just love you.
Go back to.
I just love how your people love you. I just love the chief pawn. Because they was calling you Unc last time. Remember, everyone was calling you Unc, and I was like, I just can't do that. I just can't.
Yeah, and then they gave you a nickname for me, but you don't have to say it though.
I think why you say I don't know. Look at you blushing and smiling. You said I don't have to say it. You said I don't have to say it. It seemed like you want to say it. I'm talking about, you know, when somebody say you don't got to say it. You don't got to say it, but you know. You don't got to say it.
They all changing the comments.
I mean, look at you.
He hit my song too. Hurry up this way again. Oh boy, y'all bad boy, I love my people. But the genuineness of person being they self and allows other people to be they self creates artistic expression in basic communication. What's simple and plain under harsh conditions becomes an artistic mosaic in a time of peace. Yeah.
I'm just watching the comments here. I just love that. I love what I'm seeing. There's a lot of positivity here.
Yeah, they know that. They already know. They didn't see me nut up on people that come on here with bullshit. They know I don't back down because I want to smoke. But I'd rather get some honey out the honey pot than some smoke out the hot plate.
Look, somebody said I'm shooting my shot. I don't have to shoot a shot. Don't y'all understand? There's no need. There's no need for me to shoot anything. I just am. You know, that's the thing. You don't have to do anything. Right? When you just exist as you are in your natural state of being, there's no shooting shots. Why would I even have to shoot a shot?
They don't even know that we mitochondrially arranged through the heart chakra based on the orders of the Queen Mother anyway.
Exactly.
Look, this is how it worked. For the gentlemen that's out there, and y'all keep trying to look for a woman, and y'all keep getting the wrong one, it's whooping your ass before you can be ready for the right one. So while y'all looking for a chick, the frequency of your mama's unconditional love is the frequency that you gonna lock into. Trust that shit. But if you don't do your self-work, you don't want to meet her too soon because she'll burn your circuits out. Take your 9-volt ass over there and get plugged into a 250,000 volt woman if you want to.
You know,
they say the game is cold, but it's fair.
I just love it. I love it. I love it. Somebody said, wait, repeat that. I understand that it's just a terminology. I know what shoot your shot means. I'm clear. I'm clear on all of it. I just wanted you to understand, like, you know, when you use that terminology, it means that someone's trying to put something out there, or trying to push for something, or trying to see if they can catch something, or give something a try. And that's nothing wrong with that for those who, you know, who exist in that. But the whole point I'm trying to make is that when we're here in when we're in our feminine as a woman, you know, maybe men need to shoot shots. That's a different thing, but women don't need to shoot shots. You magnetize everything. There's just no reason to, and it's not saying it from a state of arrogance. I want to make this clear. That's not my, you know, I say this with all humility. It's just facts. You know, it's just facts. It's just, you know, everything happens is an inside, is inner world. It's your inner everything. Everything is an inner landscape. How are you nurturing? How are you watering your inner garden? When you water your inner garden, you attract you become a magnet for all the goodness of life. So there's no need to shoot anything. It comes to you. You attract it. You see what you are working on. You can see from your reflection. So when we look at Brother Rod, they call you Chief. When we look at the Chief right here, look at that Chief right there. Look at that. Look at his face. He can't even take his hand away from his mouth. Move, move, move. Look at this face right here, right? Look at that smile. Look at this joy. Look at that glow. There's no force. There's no shooting. He's not shooting a shot at me. I'm not shooting a shot at him. I'm just loving. I'm just being who I am. and he's just being who we are. And that's the magnet right there. Two people just existing, and then boom, they come together, and you don't really know. Well, Rod said he knows a purpose.
I already seen it.
You seen it? What you saw? Not gonna
I
tell me.
told you. So it's Torch Lake, and you was gonna be leading. So when we start tribing back up, we're gonna have annual women's healing session at the fresh water. And then I seen you sitting at the little tiki tent thing talking to the sisters about, I don't know, probably being juicy. But it was a lot of them, because as far as the eye could see, there was just those white dresses. And they was from all around the world.
All these chargers. I'm gonna get another charger for that thing. I'm gonna keep talking, Chief. I think I like calling you Chief this time. They had another name for you last time. Yeah, I like that name last time. That name was good last time too. But we're gonna keep it Chief this time while I figure out how I'm gonna charge up all these devices here. I wish I was fully charged so I could just lay here in my feminine. I just want to lay here and not get up.
In our culture, we know that when we get to a certain frequency, certain people come into our life in order to facilitate the purpose of our life. So we become complements, masculine to feminine, in doing the healing work for the most people. A lot of people don't know that we have to heal in sections and come together as whole pieces instead of broken pieces trying to make a whole. The men need to get back to learning the etiquette of being a man, the code of the man. Just like the women need sister groups, so that they don't get trapped in caregiver syndrome.
Can we talk about that a little bit? That's really great. I like this point that you're making.
Postpartum depression is 90% brought on by improper parent-child pair binding at birth. They clip the cord before the link is made between the child suckling, the mother's pheromone, and the uterus instructions to release the placenta. It's supposed to create a circuit, but they clip the cord. It subconsciously tell the mother that she has spontaneously aborted the fetus because all information just stopped. But now she's seeing herself subconsciously suckling a dead fetus because she's not getting the biofeedback required from proper pair binding. All this is done on purpose in the hospitals. So the women are natural caretakers of the family, and they take on more before they explode than the men do. The men will explode with less because he's masculine. But when you balance your energies out and you learn how to cope, you need a release, because caregiver syndrome is when you're caught so busy taking care of everybody else, you neglect taking care of yourself. So when a lot of the sisters call me, the first thing I tell them to do is take an hour a day for self-time, if nothing else. You got to do that. You got to do that if you're going to be taking care of a family. If you're going to be taking care of a family, you have to be able to release the stress buildup from the course of the day. Some of them might want to go out on their back porch and smoke a blunt. Some might want to sit in a hot tub and drink a glass of wine. Some might want to sit around, burn incense, and read a book. whatever the case may be, you have to take that self-care time so that you cannot, if you get an injury, you won't even know it. And now 10 years later, it's debilitating because you didn't even know it happened because you were so caught up in taking care of everybody else.
Prevention is better than cure. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
That's powerful. That's powerful. And I think that just to kind of piggyback of what you're saying is that it's almost there was a time where it was celebrated for you to take care of for a woman to take care of everyone else and not take care of herself. You know, there was a time when this was celebrated. I know that in my the generations before me, like my mom's generation, I know that they didn't really know about what it meant to have self-love, self-care. They knew about being selfless, you know.